I'm really incredibly honored. I say that like so genuinely. It's important to come together and like acknowledge that we still have to have parties like this to maybe in the future not have parties where we like isolate the fact that we're women and we're doing things. And I'm so down for that until that happens.
Like, words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. I am so happy to be included in this set of just amazing covers. I'm like, wow, that's really me. Anna Kendrick is hilarious. I love watching her. Helen Mirren, like, come on. Kathy Bates, come on. Like, what is this? What is this world where I get to be included in a group of covers, like, with these incredible, like, tour de forces, these powerhouse women.
ELLE's done such a great job at pulling such amazing women. I mean, we have Anna Kendrick here, who I just love. She has such a unique quality about her. Wonderful actress, wonderful singer, just such an open energy. I'm so excited to meet Kathy Bates. I don't think I have, no. I mean, like, in passing, It's the least red carpet thing I did today. I don't know. I took a nap in my yoga clothes.
I feel so overwhelmed and happy, and like this is such an extraordinary group of women. Like, you don't know when they ask you to do this, like who else is being honored, and I was like, no, this like all in one year, like this much talent. I am so beyond humbled and honored to be here. Honestly, I have known Kristen Stewart for a long time. We worked together years ago, and she is so committed. She is such a fierce teammate and ally on set. I am very inspired by her. The least red carpet thing I did today, I chased a moth around my house for like an hour and still didn't get it. He's wily.
When you get home?
When I get home, I'm going to take the shoes off, and he's in for it.
So I'm excited about being here and celebrating women in Hollywood here with ELLE and celebrating the honorees that we have here tonight as well. We do. I mean, without a woman, none of us would be here today. Without a woman, civilization would not be here today. So we have to celebrate them. We have to empower them. We have to respect them. We have to love them. And I only want to be three things in life. I wanted to be a football player, play for the Dallas Cowboys, even though I'm from Compton, California, but that was America's team growing up. I want to be a lawyer and eventually a judge or an actor. And at the age of 9, I realized that if I became an actor, I could be all three of those things and whatever else I wanted to be in life.
Because I'm a woman, and we need more women supporting women. It works. If you work it, it's just like AA. I always have to fight a little bit for what I want, but I don't mind fighting. I don't mind fighting for myself, and I certainly don't mind fighting for other people.
It's really lovely, actually, just to actually share a room with other women, because it's so rare in all the films that you make. Often you're the only woman in a cast of men, so it's quite nice to be with other actresses and to say hi. So on that level, it's rather wonderful. But it's really cool. It's really special for everyone to come together, for ELLE to be supporting us, so that we can hopefully carry on and keep telling stories that we care about, because that's why we do it. So it's really wonderful that there's such support.
It's pretty intimidating, actually, to be among such very gorgeous and fashionable people. I've never thought of myself as particularly gorgeous or particularly fashionable. I think Kristen's a fantastic actress, but I have to say I've been watching Kristen with great pleasure just recently. There's something very magical about her.
I actually like these events. It's always a good group of girls. ELLE is a real classy mag, and I'm happy they invite me.
But it's also amazing to be on the front of ELLE magazine, never in my all my life. So it's very fun, but it's wonderful to be with such a talented group of young actresses, as well as my buddy Helen Mirren. But now I find myself studying Kristen Stewart and Amy Adams and Felicity, because the craft evolves, and we always can learn from the next generation so that we can stay viable.
It feels amazing. I'm very excited to be amongst such a powerful room of women. I would probably be a psychotherapist. I think the study of the human mind is just so interesting, and how people are just so different, I just think that it's just, and human behavior is very interesting to me, yeah. Our next generation, I think that we have to sow into them like never before. We can't have little entitled people running around here like crazy. We have to work for our success, and I think that it's really, we have to really sow into our next generation and make sure that they are knowledgeable about who they are, and the world doesn't tell them who they are. They know who they are from home first, and it's a community. We're all a community in this world, and we have to love on each other and give each other knowledge and information that we need for life. So yeah, the least red carpet thing I did today, I don't know. Probably change a dirty diaper. There we go.
Really amazing. This is my first year coming to this event. I love ELLE, one of my favorite magazines, and we're honoring some pretty incredible women. Like Kristen Stewart is a really cool girl. She's sort of like paved her own way. She started from Twilight and branched off and is doing her own thing. She's really good, and her fashion is incredible. So.
I feel very honored. I am a part of a very impressive line of women. Oh yeah, I'd be a massage therapist. Really? Probably. I like receiving and giving massages.
My 4 best girlfriends and I, we always wanted the Cartier love engagement sort of like promise ring. And we decided one year that we weren't going to wait for a man to give it to us. So we each gave it to whoever's birthday it was that year. So over 12 months, we all now have the promise ring, because we're promising to be friends forever and support each other forever. It's been a dream of mine to do an action movie, and I am doing an action movie, but I'm not fulfilling my action dream because I'm playing, I know, but I'm still very excited because I get to play the techie, geeky comic relief of the film, and I had so much fun doing that. There's a few moments, action-y moments, but I'm not the vixen, yeah.
I get to present to Asia, who's just so impressive. Yeah.
Well, it's all about the women. I mean, in fashion we say it's about the dress, but at ELLE we say it's about the woman in the dress. And really, I mean, fortunately, women are getting to express themselves more and more in important and interesting ways, and there are more women who are writing films, there are more women who are directing them. I mean, it's still a tiny amount, but we want that number to go up. So there's always, there's always new ideas, right? And that's something to celebrate every year.
One of those women.
Well, she's a pro. She started off. She was a child actor, so I relate to her professionalism. On that level. But it's a really challenging role because, on the one hand, there's all the action, there's all the running, there's the clue path. She's a part of all that, and she's supposed to be a little bit like a younger female Robert Langdon. So she's very much about trying to get at the solutions. Well, it's vitally important. We're all aware that that females represent such an important creative component. And of course audience, and that more and more opportunities are beginning to be there, because I think the industry is awakened, fans are awakened, people are demanding more, and of course these women are more than up to it, and given the opportunities, they just soar.
No, 48 hours. We have 2 more days tomorrow, and then we are completely done on Wednesday, and it is so surreal. It's crazy to think about. I would be a National Geographic photographer. I mean, the show that I'm on, yeah, it was down to like me and 2 other girls. So there was a real fight to landing the part of Emily.
So wonderful. I mean, this is my first dinner with ELLE. Very exciting. But I just look around and see so many beautiful women who are strong and independent, and I adore them. So it's good company. I would honestly probably be an event planner. I love putting together parties, creating cool environments. Set design I'm actually pretty good at. So Halloween is like my steez. All of October, I'm so happy.
Yeah, feeling a little power. It's all about girl power. It was very difficult for me to transition from like young ingenue to like the powerful grown woman roles that I'm finally able to do. I'm leaving in the morning to go play President of the United States in a film called Crossbreed. So like I said, it's a wonderful time for girl power, but that transition has literally taken like, I would say about 5 years, because I still look kind of young and not mature enough. So I'm, woman, hear me roar, damn it. Wow.